Well, Travis, we're glad to have you in here. You've been doing a great job as well. Not just racing, but, well, everything. And we'll get to that in just a moment. But let's look at your racing schedule the next few weeks because you are busy. Your next 2 races for Nationwide Series are Saturday, July 27th in Indy, and Saturday, August 3rd, it's in Iowa. And then the very next day, you're competing in the Rallycross race at the X Games in Los Angeles. And by the way, on that note, it's an X Games themed car you'll be driving the next couple of weeks. Describe this for us, please.
No, this is awesome. Actually, it has all the medals that are won kind of painted on the back, and just it's really cool to kind of blend the two from action sports to NASCAR because it's kind of 2 different demographics, but definitely all about competition and racing and trying to be the best you can.
All the X Games medals you've won, which is how many? 11 golds.
11 golds. That's all I really count. So.
The silver and the bronze don't matter.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm just saying at X Games, it's a it's a big event. It's just you go out there. It's not a championship. So you know, for me, that's I was always kind of a checker wrecker. So I'm working on that in NASCAR. We're trying to get a little better there. But
speaking of Nationwide, your first full season, right?
First full season in Nationwide. Yeah, I had my best finish at Indy last year. So looking forward to getting back to Indy this year with the Roush Fenway car. 3
top 10 finishes this season. What has been the difference?
This year, we started the season out a little more consistent. I said, you know what, we just want to go out. Jack said, just finish the races, and then we didn't really have the speed. So I'd say last 6 weeks, we just worked really hard on getting the speed. And, you know, we were qualifying, you know, 3 top 5 qualifications in the last 5 races, qualified pole at Talladega, feeling really good, but just haven't been able to put it together for the race. It's a completely different mentality from X Games, which is just wide open, really short duration.
Yeah.
How
do you hold back? Because that's obviously a process.
It's not necessarily holding back. They always say go slow down to go faster, but it's just in X Games and rally cars, it's all about aggression. You know, you can always take chances. In motocross, you do a jump a little further, do something a little higher. In NASCAR, these guys are perfect every single lap. You can't make mistakes, and that's the difficult part. It's not about being crazier than the other guys. It's about being better, and that's it takes a little time.
11-time gold medalist in the X Games, Nationwide driver as well, and you plan on getting on the Sprint Cup circuit. I mean, I assume you're just going to continue since you won't settle for anything but the best.
The goal is to always be against the best drivers, but right now I got my work cut out for me in the Nationwide. It's awesome having those guys come down. A lot of the Cup drivers I get to race against every weekend. So.
And by the way, baby on the way? Is this what I'm hearing?
Yes, due Atlanta weekend, so that'll be it's gonna be good.
So we'll see how crazy Pastrana continues to be once baby is born. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will be keeping track of you, of course, X Games in LA and Nationwide throughout the rest of the season. Travis Pastrana, thank you.
Thank you.